Diddy reveals he pays Sting $5,000 a day for using a sample without permission. Legendary British musician Sting sold his music catalogue to Universal Records for hundreds of millions of dollars last year, but is still raking in almost $2 million a year in royalties from a single song. Music mogul Diddy has come out to disclose that he pays Sting a lump sum of money every day due to not clearing a sample. The rapper and producer took to Twitter to reveal that he pays $5,000 a day in royalties for sampling the rocker's iconic 1983 hit single Every Breath You Take on his 1997 single I'll Be Missing You. Let's take a listen at the original by Sting and then the sample by Diddy. Just so you know, the song, which was released by the band The Police, was written by Sting, the British group's frontman. The hip-hop mogul retweeted a clip from Sting's 2018 interview with the Breakfast Club, where the musician was asked if it's true that he receives $2,000 a day from Diddy for the sample, which he confirmed. In his caption, Diddy clarified that the sum is actually larger, writing, "Nope, $5K a day. Love to my brother," at official Sting. During the original interview, Sting said Diddy asked for permission only after the song had been released, but added, "We are very good friends now." Sting confirms the rumors after host Charlemagne the God asked him about the daily payments, with a British mocker reply, "Here for the rest of his life." Sting also praised the tune by saying it was a beautiful version of that song. I'll Be Missing You is a tribute to late iconic rapper Christopher Wallace, popularly known as the Notorious B.I.G. or Biggie, who died at the age of 24 in a drive-by shooting in 1997. Diddy's homage to his close friend Notorious B.I.G., who signed to his record label Bad Boy Records, became a hit, spending 11 weeks at the top of the Billboard 100 after its release.
All right, I think this is the most amicable this is the most amicable sampling of song without permission that I've ever heard. Because normally when you hear situations like this, people are like, "Oh, they took my song, I'm dragging them to court, I'm this." These ones have just been paying themselves money since.
No, so you're not going to be a nuisance. And I'm going to say this because it's very, very obvious. Like, there is no point dragging.
That's what I'm saying. There's literally no point, because yes, it was sampled. So I like how Diddy didn't try to be dramatic about it or whatever the case is. And
perhaps if he did not have the money, maybe there
maybe
because that's a lot. You pay him every day, and then this dude is saying, "Oh, he's my very good friend."
Why
would he not be? He
just said it was a nice rendition. Like, he's even said a nice rendition.
That it's a very kiniko of the song. Very. So why would he not say it is a very? Yes, we know that it is a very. But what I'm even about to say here is that because the only thought that came to mind. Perhaps because, Notorious B.I.G. died unexpectedly, and that was what they wanted. And it was so, because I don't want to believe that they don't know the right thing, or Diddy did not know the right thing.
Diddy is a nuisance, normally.
So if he did not have that much money to be paying or coughing out something like that every day, I don't think it would be sweet to be saying that, "Oh, we're very good friends," and something like that. But more man, that's huge. That's huge. This
is the equivalent of, let's just say that Diddy and Sting have a child, because this child support that is paying to Sting
because
every day. I'm sorry,
child support you don't pay every day.
Like, it's how they're both very chilled about this for me. One person is saying, "Oh, it's not even 2K, it's 5K. Much love to you, bro." I'm like,
no, you said it. It's so amicable, and I think I'm loving it. But I don't think that if and there are some times that you have the money, but your brain cannot even calculate that. Okay, so I'm going to be paying this lump sum. So you're there fighting it. But this one, they're just so cool with it.
See, what even kills me is when he said, "How long will you be paying his head for the rest of my life?"
Yes, I tell you.
Honey, but you know what I'm getting on every day.
And I
was just going to retire because
I was going to even tell you this, aka the South African rapper who passed, some weeks ago.
Yes.
Somebody said that it's new projects that he was about to release before he passed, that he sampled or, something, his songs. And so he's asking for royalties. And I'm asking the question. So I'm not saying that you should not ask, because, they're still going to be managing.
Of course.
But I'm like, has this guy settled in the grave?
So the sins that men do, come and meet them.
I think that it is, how you don't, you don't have human, like, I think it's too sudden. Like, when did it pass?
Okay, so the thing is business.
So I'm not saying that business is not business, right?
So that's probably what the person is thinking, like business. That is not when the song don't go enter straight. Is when I now come and now start talking. Like, let me not let people know that, hello, sorry, but oh, me da.
All right.
Yeah. All right, that is all we can take on the entertainment news.